Hey, it's Adam. I've got an interesting story for some of the assisted living professionals that it could be really helpful for them. I'm sitting outside of a house that I just looked at. I was supposed to meet the daughter here to look at her mom's home. Mom's starting to get dementia, and the daughter's been helping a lot. It's kind of warm, had the windows down, and heard some sirens go by on the street just like a block over here. And then just a minute or two later, I get a phone call. It's this lady saying, "Hey, this is me, and I'm not going to. Did you hear the sirens?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did." And she's like, "Those were for me. I just got in a wreck." And she had been taking care of her mom, helping her mom out a lot. And all of a sudden, on her way to meet me to look at buying her mom's home so the mom could move into an assisted living facility, she got in a wreck. It really turned what was just kind of a casual meeting into they may or may not want to sell into something that was critical because she can't take care of her mom for a while, or she's assuming she won't be able to from how she's got kind of banged up in this car wreck. Really ironic to have that happen that quickly, and at that time, things can happen. Life can change on a dime for families that they think that they're taking care of their mom and they think everything's okay, and then they're not going to be able to do that anymore. And that's where getting into the assisted living center as soon as possible can be very helpful for the family. She gave me her mom's name. I went up and knocked on her door, and mom has dementia pretty bad, and she opened her door, and I told her that her daughter had sent me over and gave me the daughter's name, and she let me in, and I walked around and looked at the house for a few minutes and kind of decided what we could do for them. But it was kind of sad to see. I asked her how long she'd lived there, and she didn't know how long she'd been there. She told me that she'd had a son pass away. I asked when that had happened. She told me she didn't remember when he had passed away either. And she really does need some help. It's been very heavy, it'd probably be a good word for it, on the family taking care of her. And so I think this will be a good solution for them. They'll be able to get the money that they need to get her into a home. Daughter who was just injured in the car wreck won't have to deal with things for a while. But anyway, as far as those of you that are operating assisted living, if you do need a story to help kind of illustrate how things can change, that family may be going along great, taking care of things now, but they may not be able to tomorrow. That's what just happened with me. If you do know of anybody that's got a home they need to get rid of, it's Adam Hall, 801-472-7491. It's Adam Hall, 801-472-7491. Thanks.